Y'all ready to see me win a liminal space like those? If y'all ready to see me win a little liminal space like those, here we go, bro. Here we go, though, bro.
Choose a random planet. The planet.
Okay, we're doing planets this time. Every time I go with one or two or one of the first ones, it's always bad. Like, it's always the first one and be like, number one, the infinite chasm. You're falling down for life. I'm gonna go like the opposite. I'm gonna go. I feel like 4 could be bad too. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3. 3, 4, 4. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3.
Choose a random planet. The planet you choose determines where you have to survive for a week.
Let's go. One's gonna be the bad one. Which one is gonna be the worst one though? The worst one's gonna be 1.
Planet 1, the epidermis. This highly disturbing planet is a massive, living biological organism. The entire surface is made of warm, pulsing, human-like skin that shifts slightly beneath your feet. The air is
that's why I didn't pick this one.
Humid and smells faintly of copper. There are no water sources, but heavy overnight condensation creates pools of clean, drinkable moisture in the deep skin folds. To survive the dropping temperature...
Yo, I didn't know what I was looking at, bro. I thought I was having a motherfucker show his meat. I thought bro was laying down and pulling up his pants and I was seeing somebody meat, bro. This is such a disturbing planet. You know, it smells like straight meat and bull.
Can easily harvest massive peeling sheets of dry, leathery, dead skin from the ground to use as a heavy insulating blanket. It is deeply unsettling but entirely survivable if you don't mind the environment. Planet 2, the carpet solace. This is the best planet in the entire sector.
Bro, 2's the best one, bro. Yo, I'm glad I did pick 1. 1 is bro.
It consists of a flat, infinite indoor expanse covered in thick, plush, golden beige carpet that stretches perfectly to the horizon. The temperature is perpetually locked at a comfortable 72 degrees. Every morning, a clean wooden end table manifests directly in front of you, holding 3 freshly cooked meals and bottles of chilled spring water. There are absolutely no entities, no hidden dangers, and no hostile elements. Sleeping here is incredibly comfortable, as the entire ground feels like a luxury mattress. The only challenge is the absolute silence and endless emptiness.
Could y'all be in absolute silence? Like, I don't remember how long they said we had to stay here, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we know that this is the best one, but doesn't mean that 3 is going to be the worst one. So it just has to be survivable. So I think we're going to survive 3 no matter what.
Planet 3, the submerged Colosseum. This world is a terrifying, infinite labyrinth of colossal concrete stadiums and brutalist sports arenas interconnected by massive open archways. You are provided with a heavy rubber wading suit and a high-powered waterproof flashlight. Maintenance ledges built along the stadium walls contain dry military rations and fresh flashlight batteries.
Okay, there's food and there's light though. Listen. Not the worst. The first one's worse.
You must constantly wade forward through the deep water. If you remain still for too long, a melancholic noir-style shadow entity known as Mike will manifest as a stark, human-shaped shadow against the distant concrete walls.
What Mike gonna do?
If his silhouette starts moving toward you, submerge yourself completely and hold your breath.
Oh yeah, just stick it in, bro. You know that water is gonna smell like the worst of all time. That water is just gonna smell like iCarly episodes, bro. Like, it's over, bro. 4th one's gonna be the worst one now.
Planet 4, the asphalt void. There is nothing here but a flat, infinite expanse of wet black asphalt stretching into a pitch black sky. There are no walls, no buildings, and no stars. You are equipped with a heavy winter parka and a high-powered tactical flashlight. If you walk in any direction, the scenery never changes. Just wet asphalt reflecting your flashlight beam. It's completely hopeless.
Technically, who had the worst one? 1 has to be the worst one, no? Or is 3 the worst one because I have a shadow following me? I'm the only one that has like some kind of entity there. Like, those 4 is worse. I guess 4 will be mentally worse. 3, I could survive 3 though. 3 is the worst. I picked 3. Y'all told me to pick 3 though. Y'all ruined my life. I hope you're happy. Are you happy?
Choose a random planet. The planet.
I'm going 1. 1 I think was the worst one last time. 1 gotta be the best one. Or we could do reverse psychology, and like, you know how on test, like, you can't do A, and then another A and like those, right? So I say that to say that if we try number 3 again, maybe it'll be more likely for 3 to be better this time, because we literally just went through 1 that wasn't 3. Not thinking about those.
You choose determines where you have to survive for a week.
Give me 3.
Planet 1, the quilted moors.
I'm not picking one.
This
3.
highly surreal world is a massive, infinite landscape made entirely out of stitched-together clothing and thick fabric textiles. The rolling hills are
Actually not too bad, I can't lie to you.
patchworks of tweed and denim, while towering strands of thick sewing thread grow out of the ground like tall grass. The environment is relatively peaceful, and heavy overnight condensation fills the metal buttons scattered across the floor with pure, sweet drinking water. However, you must be careful where you step. The terrain is prone to tearing into deep, bottomless, unraveled fissures. To survive the freezing nights, you can easily pull up massive, plush layers of quilted lining directly from the hills to wrap yourself in a heavy, warm blanket. Just watch out for the needle.
What the is the needle-legged star? Bro, holy shit, that look like the from Chainsaw Man. What do you even do against that? Yo, I'm so glad I ain't pick one though, bro. I'm so glad, bro. Holy bullet dodged.
Legged stalkers that patch the tears in the landscape.
2.
Planet 2, the Velvet Haven. This is an absolute paradise and the safest planet in the...
So you make 2, another good one? Again? What the kind of logic is that? Like, bro, you can't make...
the entire catalog. It consists of an infinite, sprawling indoor luxury lounge that stretches forever in all directions. Every morning, a beautifully carved wooden table manifests in front of you, stacked with gourmet hot meals, fresh pastries.
If you pick 2, bro, I hope your day is terrible, though, bro. Like, you think they so cool because they're picking 2, bro.
You can spend your entire week relaxing on ultra-soft velvet sofas next to roaring, automated stone fireplaces. The only test is dealing with the total lack of outside contact.
Number 3, listen. Just be decent, please.
Planet 3, the Ceramic Deep. This world is a sterile, terrifyingly vast architectural labyrinth made entirely of glossy white ceramic tiles and porcelain blocks. The entire planet's structural grid is flooded with 5 feet of freezing, translucent blue liquid cleaner that smells intensely of fresh lavender. You are provided with a thick rubber wading suit and a high-powered waterproof tactical flashlight. Scattered across high, dry ledges are sealed emergency crates containing military rations and fresh batteries. You must keep moving through the deep channels. If you stay stationary, a porcelain mannequin silhouette.
Bro, it's essentially, I got the same one, essentially, bro. I got the same exact one. Military rations and a entity, bro. Just a different entity, bro.
Will silently track your footsteps. If you hear a high-pitched scraping sound on the tiles, submerge your head completely beneath the lavender
it quite literally is the same method of survival, bro.
Fluid and turn off your light. Planet 4, the Static Desert. There are no natural landmasses or atmospheres on this planet. Instead, the entire world is a flat, infinite desert.
If you pick 3 or 4, you got the exact same thing, bro. Just repackaged in a different way. I'm pissed, bro. And they gonna make 2 the good one again, bro. This is...
The sand is made entirely of buzzing gray television static dust. The sky above is an absolute black void dominated by a giant frozen colored test pattern screen that serves as the sun. If you walk in a straight line, the scenery never changes. If you stand still for too long, you will notice your own hands beginning to lose resolution, breaking down into...
So you can get Thanos? Well, that's actually kind of worse.
Digital fuzz. If your flashlight beam cuts out, the static dust will rise up and erase your physical form entirely.
Okay, well, that is way more dangerous than the last one. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. You could literally be wiped out of eternity. Let me just look up a different one that isn't going to kill me, bro.
Pick a path. Each choice leads to new doors and options.
Okay. Pick a path, pick a path, pick a path, pick a path, pick a path. Give me the car. Give me the car. You walk on the road, you're dead. Car's gonna be good. If you go under here, you're dead. Give me the car, bro.
You chose the car.
Talk to me. I did choose the car.
As you go deeper, moving becomes more... The tunnel is filled with dense mud, which makes walking more difficult.
Bro, I'm in the rooms again.
The air is poor. There's not much oxygen, so you have to breathe faster to keep your body healthy. Since it's hard to walk...
I'm in the dookie rooms again, bro.
You will get tired sooner.
How did this happen? That's a good... Hold on. How the did this happen, bro?
You chose the...
What the you mean we chose the car and we ended up in the dookie room? That doesn't even make sense. Is this video...
heavier. The tunnel is...
Wait, no. Hold on. This is a mistake. This is a mistake, actually. So wouldn't it be the tunnel that results in this? That doesn't make any sense. This video is scuffed. If I went down, then that makes sense how I ended up in the dookie rooms. A car wouldn't take me to the dookie rooms. So this is what we can assume, right? We have this is a mistake made on the video's part. And if you chose the ladder, this is you. I am safe. This is you if you pick the ladder. Watch this.
You chose the car. As you go deeper.
No. What the you mean you chose the car? As you go deeper. How the did we end up here? Like that doesn't make any sense. That makes zero sense.
Moving becomes more heavier. The tunnel is filled with dense mud, which makes walking more difficult. The air is poor. There's not much oxygen, so you have to breathe faster to keep your body healthy. Since it's hard to walk, you will get tired sooner, meaning you will need to breathe faster and faster. Eventually, you find a room with a ladder leading up in a dark hole.
Go up the ladder, bro. Go up the ladder, bro. Get to 117. I don't know what the times are, bro.
You chose the dark.
Let's keep this in mind, right? We're going to the ladder. But I just want to see, because the dark hole's like, okay, you're driving on the road. Then we know this is scuffed.
You chose the dark hole.
Okay.
You are in the middle of a cornfield.
What? What? Yo, like, no, bro, no, bro. No, bro, no, bro, no, bro, no, bro, no, bro. This is like, I just got hoed. Y'all know I just got super hoed, bro. Like that's, I've been doing the liminal space for a little bit. Never seen nothing like that, bro. I want to see what walking is.
You are in the middle of a cornfield. The corn is tall and you can't see where you go. Time passes differently here. One day lasts for only 6 hours, which will mess up your perception of time if you stay here for too long. You will usually hear footsteps and noises behind you. Someone is searching for you. Remember to always look back, because if they find you, your journey is over. There are a few tractors around the cornfield.
Bro.
If you find them, you have to choose between them.
Skip to 12, so you end up in the dookie rooms again, or go to 137. So I'm assuming this next one is going to be the ladder, or is it going to be the walking?
You chose the highway.
Now this video's scuffed. There's no way.
There's a huge storm above you, and it will start raining heavily.
Yeah, if you walk, you're dead. So I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm in a dookie rooms, gang. You're dead. So who cares?
In a few minutes, you are on a field with tall grass. The wind is strong, and there's nowhere to hide. You should stay close to the ground in order to avoid becoming a target for the lightnings. Pay attention to them because they will lead you to the exit. Follow the lightnings, and eventually you will find a black car, which will take you home.
I'm about to punch him. So what the fuck you mean that it's at 80% danger? How the fuck is that 80% danger and it has a way out? How the fuck is that at 80% danger and it has a way out? What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst one I've ever seen. This is the worst one I've ever seen. This is the worst. Like, I'm getting so upset. Like, I'm getting progressively more upset watching. Like, this is the worst one I've ever seen, bro.
There was nothing in this room. The second you stepped,
what the
started falling down.
I'm clicking off, bro. I'm clicking off. I'm not watching these, bro. I'm not watching this, bro. Yo, I know there's a lot going on. I'm overstimulated too, bro. But before we get into it, let's go ahead and thank our sponsor for today, Current. If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features, and one of the main ones lets you access up to 750 of your paychecks early if you qualify. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight up to the sign up page where you can just create your account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, and order your Current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks a $75 bonus when you switch to your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign up process and don't miss it. With Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the build card, and more. Paycheck advance is a personal favorite, but if you're focused on building credit or just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. I personally rock with the app myself, which is why we continue to partner with them. If you feel like managing money is stressful or tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's basically what it's designed for. Helping people like you stay more on top of their finances. Let's go! Thank you, Current, for today's sponsor, and let's go ahead and get back to the video. Can I go to the BBG YouTube video? Maybe that one will be better. Y'all made a pick a door for me, so is this pick a door birthday edition, bro? Just give me the video. Like, I'm just not even going to do those, bro. That was some bullshit, man.
In this video, you will face two sets of doors. Each door leads to a different liminal space. These spaces were all created by BBG members from different corners of the community.
Okay.
Once you step through a door, you will be stuck there. However, every door has an exit that can take you back to reality, so choose carefully. Comment your own liminal space down
Did we do this
below
last one? No, last one time we did birth month. This is a new video that one of y'all made.
for a chance to be featured in a future video. Pick a door.
Let's lock in here, right? So we have 4 doors here. We have 4 doors. I need to pick the best door. We have 1 that looks like a mental asylum where something psychological is going to happen to you. 2 looks like some dirt type area. 3 looks like death. 4 looks like death. I don't know, to be honest, bro. Because 2 has been such a winner today, I'm going to go 2. I'm going to believe in 2. 2 for good luck. That's why I'm going number 2. What the?
Door 1. The red pool rooms. You enter an endless complex of
Yeah, it looks like if you pick this you're dead. And this is what y'all pick. Y'all pick this. You guys pick this. By the way, I just wanted to make this known that this is what y'all had picked.
indoor swimming pools, where pale blue and white tiles cover every surface. Walkable sections separate each pool, with narrow pathways and metal ladders at the edges. However, the water in each pool appears thick and red, and the air is warm and damp, heavy with the smell of rust and chlorine.
That sucks.
The water does not move. It sits perfectly still like glass. Try to walk carefully along the pathways, and do not slip on the wet tiles. Food is scarce. Occasionally you find a small plastic tray on the walkway, with a wrapped sandwich and a bottle of water, always at room temperature. To escape you must find a pool with a red handprint on the tile edge. Once you find it, you must lower yourself into the red liquid, then hold your breath and stay fully submerged for 30
But it literally smells like bull. Yo, if you pick this room, bro, sayonara. It couldn't be me. I promise y'all my gonna make me live.
full seconds.
Could never be me.
The
Foxy
liquid
jump
is
scare?
thick
Hell
and
no.
warm. You will want to surface early, but do not. If you fail to stay submerged, you can always try again.
Can you?
After 30 seconds, a drain will open beneath you, and you will be pulled down into a dry tunnel. At the end of the tunnel is a heavy metal door with a wheel. Turn the wheel, and you will escape.
Okay, number 2. I'm
Door
really
2,
excited to see number
the
2.
moonlit beach. You arrive on an endless beach that never sees daylight. The sky is always dark, illuminated only by a pale full moon that hangs low and still. The waves crash gently, and the sand stretches infinitely in both directions. Every 15
That's good,
minutes,
bro. That's good. Moonlit beach, 65% sanity level. That's good, chat. That's good.
you hear the distant hum
That's
of an
good.
aircraft approaching from the north. A low-flying cargo aircraft with blinking red and white navigation lights. You can see its lights long before it passes overhead, and they cast a faint glow on the beach as it roars past. The plane drops supply crates that land softly on the sand, each one equipped with a small flashing light so you can find them in the dark. Inside the crates you will find food.
What food is that? Fresh? What the is that? Is that marshmallows and doo-doo? Is that dookie in the crate? What water that is? Aquafina, man? Dasani?
Water, but sometimes it will contain clothes,
I'm walking around
sometimes
butt naked, bro, 'cause who
flashlights,
gonna
and
see
many
me?
other random objects that will help you survive. The food varies, but it is always edible. However, there is a rule you must never forget. If you stand within 10 feet of anything that looks like a pillar, the plane will veer off course and fly directly into you. Pillars can be lampposts, driftwood standing upright,
Motherfucker just forgot how to drive just because I'm standing by a pillar. A motherfucker just gonna run right into me. Motherfucker just forgot his cognitive sense.
tall rocks, or any structure that rises vertically from the sand. You will need to learn to recognize them and keep your distance. The plane will only strike if you are near a pillar when it passes overhead. Each supply crate that lands has a low chance of coming with a door inside. The door is wooden, slightly smaller than a normal door, but it stands upright on the sand. And on the other side of the door will be your house. Step through it and escape.
Well, I would escape that. Honestly, GG's for all y'all, bro. Y'all picked the wrong one. Yeah, I'm just better than y'all. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Number 3,
Door 3.
GG's.
You arrive in a place where the concept of light does not exist.
The void?
There are no walls, no floor, no ceiling, and no visible horizon. You cannot see your own body, only feel your own breathing and heartbeat. This is a space made entirely of nothing. As you move forward, your hands brush against objects that seem to appear out of nowhere. You will never feel the same object twice. Some are cold and metallic, others are soft and damp, but none of them are familiar. The further you walk, the more your mind begins to betray you. You start to see flashes of memories that do not belong to you. Moments from parallel lives. A childhood you never lived.
Yo, you get mentally
You
here.
never made. People you have never met. You will begin to forget which memories are yours, and which belong to someone else. To a
You said it's not a liminal space. Yeah, gang, this is just space, man. You getting this, bro, you might as well go ahead and just walk through this. But I think you got nothing to lose at this point.
have two paths. The first is to keep moving, until your hands find a latch that opens a door filled with light. The second is to
Man, good
recognize
luck
a memory
escaping
that
from
is
here.
truly yours. And when you do, you must shout that you are real. If
Come on, I'm real, I'm real. You ended up in New York. Yo, what are you talking about? Yo, what are you talking about? Like, you gonna really end up in a motherfucking Bronx alleyway and gonna beat you up talking about some, I'm real, guys, I promise I'm real. Like, maybe gonna look at you crazy, bro.
choose the first path, you must trust your hands and keep moving forward. If you choose the second path, you must search through the fragments of your own mind, and hold on to one truth that cannot be taken from you. If you fail, you will lose yourself here forever. Good luck. Door 4. The Unfair Prison.
That sounds
You wake
terrible.
up in a cold and damp prison cell,
That
with a
sounds
bottom bunk and a ceiling that drips water.
Okay, well, that's
Above
not
you
good.
sleeps Big Barry, a massive inmate who will crush you if his bunk
Bubba?
collapses. He refuses
Yo!
to let you take the top bunk. Guards patrol the hallway, and one tells you that your sentence is 50 years with no parole.
First of all, you got 50 years and no parole. Just stick it in. That is big, man. He's actually huge, gang. He's huge, bro. That's the moment you got to deal with. Yo, good luck. This is the worst one.
That they know every crime you have ever committed, especially your internet activity. Your meals are slid through the bars.
Yo, some of y'all aren't even getting 50 years. Some of y'all getting life. They said they know every crime you done, including your internet activity, bro. Gang, if your group chat leaked in here, bro, your internet activity is out, bro. Some of y'all are never getting out, bro. This is your, what do he say? You have lost. You have died. This is your life now. Whatever the f- be saying, this is your life now. This is what it is. Some of y'all getting life.
Tells you to
Some of y'all
let you
getting more
take.
than life. Some of y'all getting concurrent sentences. And some of y'all getting sealed.
Your meals are slid through the bars, and consist of AutoZone wings, Arby's, expired Long John,
Oh my God!
slippers, and a glass of milk.
Yo, gang, just stick it in. Honestly, just stick it in. AutoZone wings is enough. That's a death sentence. It's not even, you're not even getting life. It's just, you're just dead. You know? Like, just stick it in, gang.
Barry gets Five Guys burgers, Taco
Why is Barry's gargantuan getting all of this, bro?
Bell burritos, and slushies, and he will steal your cornbread if you are not careful. If you want water, you have the dripping water from the tiny window in the ceiling,
Wow.
or the toilet water before Barry
And y'all gonna press Barry about it? Hey, Barry, that's supposed to be mine. You just say to me, you little, like, bro, you gonna talk down to Barry?
uses it. Barry is lactose intolerant, and he will blow up the toilet quickly
Yeah, this is worse than hell. Honestly, if you got for that, I'm surprised I didn't get this, bro. This is worse than hell, honestly, bro.
after drinking milk. If you want better food, you must do favors for Barry.
Favors like what?
It is up to you only if you choose to do a favor. However, if you try to steal his food, he will sit on you, and you will
He'll
not survive.
sit on you? Yo, chat, when Barry needs that favor, y'all ready to give Barry a little favor? You ready to give a favor? Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I need a favor. You want this food? Spread them. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Barry come for you, man?
At night after curfew, you will hear noises from other cells, and if you hear a baton knock on your cell door, do not make a sound. The warden is listening for you, and he does not like you.
Wow,
The only
nobody
way
like-
out is to befriend Barry, which takes 3 favors, after which he will
3
show you a
favors.
loose grate in the floor of your
What
cell.
are the favors though? I guess it just depends.
If you crawl inside and through the tunnel, then emerge behind the warden's office, the exit door will be waiting.
Y'all gonna have to do favors, bro. It's the only way, chat. You're gonna have to do favors for Barry, bro. Otherwise, it's over.
Pick a door.
2 has never led me wrong. In the first 2 videos we watched, 2 is the answer, bro. When in doubt, always go 2. always go 2. Which one y'all got? 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. Let's go 2. Give me 2. One's gonna be
Door
like a jungle.
1. The fly trap forest.
Yeah, GG's. I knew that.
Find yourself in a jungle entirely of fly traps.
Holy.
The fly traps vary in size. Some are as small
Lucky I ain't get this one. The fly traps gotta worry about me though, bro. All that mouth opening.
as your fist. Others grow as large as a car, with their jaws open and waiting. The ground is soft and damp beneath your feet. The air is humid and still. There are no insects anywhere. The only living things are the fly traps around you. They are slow to react, but if you walk directly over an open mouth, it will begin to close around you. Most give you
Isn't it crazy that Venus flytraps really exist, bro? Like, it's so crazy. A plant can really eat, bro. Well, not. I don't think anybody's actually died to a Venus flytrap, but maybe they have. But, like, you can really eat things, bro. It's crazy.
time to react, yet others will snap shut instantly. If you become trapped, you can pry them open with enough strength. Inside some of the closed fly traps, you may find food and supply. The food is mostly fruits and
They're
vegetables,
gonna take that risk?
fresh and unwrapped. Sometimes you find meat as well, though it is unclear where it came from.
If you're getting unbeknownst meat, bro, meat you don't know where it's from, bro, it's over.
One of the closed fly traps contains a door, which will take you back to the real world. You will know when you find it. Its leaves appear tougher and more worn. But you must wait for this fly trap to open on its own, as it is more durable than the others. It may take days, but once it opens, you can step through the door
How does
and
the door
escape.
fit? Yo, we not asking those type of questions. There's Venus flytraps eating humans, gang.
Door 2.
Torch food is me. After hours
The
school.
after hours school.
Okay, that sounds
You
lovely.
step through the door in.
That doesn't look lovely, and I hear FNAF music. So why are we doing this? Why is it at 23% sanity level? I just want to know, bro. Too forsaken me.
An empty high school at dusk. Outside the windows, the sky is caught in a permanent late evening. The hallways stretch in both directions, lined with lockers and faded bulletin boards. The school is mostly unlit, but your eyes adjust enough to see. Every 4 hours, one room in the school will turn its lights on automatically. Inside that room, food and drinks are laid out on the tables,
I got food.
with fresh meals and bottled water.
I got food.
You must find that room before the 4 hours are up. Once the time ends, the lights will turn off and all food inside will vanish. You must then move to
I'm gonna find the food. You don't gotta worry about that. It's not dangerous to me, bro. We got goodies. We got enchiladas in this joint. Yo, we good.
the next room that lights up. The pattern is predictable if you pay attention. Vending machines work. They dispense snacks and drinks, but you should save them. There is an entity that roams the
I
halls.
don't see.
It is relentless, and it never stops moving.
Nigga, he
It
black?
is very hostile but not very fast.
You mean he not fast? So what he gonna do to me if he not fast?
The lights are its weakness, and it will stay far away from any bright light. It is blinded by the lights, yet it cannot sleep until it feels your touch. While you are inside your allocated room, you are completely safe. To escape, you must survive until you are allocated to a computer room.
Okay.
One of the computers will have a blue screen.
They got corn on it?
Press enter on that computer, and the door you used to enter the class will change into an exit. Step through it and escape.
That don't even sound too bad, Chad. Let's be honest, bro. Not like the infinite staircase. This sound wet.
The
This sound way
infinite
worse.
staircase. You step through the door into a massive vertical concrete cylinder.
Yeah, just put it in. Just stick it in already, bro. It's over, man. It's honestly over, bro. You think you surviving the infinite staircase? You not. You not. You not. So yeah, I can handle it. No, you can't. It's over for you, bro.
The walls stretch infinitely upward and downward. A concrete staircase spirals upwards. It is attached to the wall and has a metal railing on the outer edge facing the open center.
Subaru stairs.
The stairs are steep, and the air grows colder the higher you go. There is no exit, no landing, no doors. Only stairs. You can climb for hours without noticing any progress. However, the only way out is to reach the top. If you die or fall off the stairs, You will be brought back to the highest step you reach.
Holy bro.
A million steps stand between you and freedom. But the steps are not all the same. The more determined and
some of y'all can't walk up the steps in your own house. So, I mean, it's over. Like, it's cooked.
confident you feel, the more steps you skip, eventually skipping tens of thousands of steps at a time. When you skip steps, faint green sparks trail from your feet, and the stairs groan, as if themselves are alive. The more hopeless you feel, the slower you move and fewer steps you climb. You must hold on to your will to escape and stay focused.
Let's be honest, 99% of us are not escaping this, bro. Like, unless you just a cardio demon, bro, 99% of us are cooked. Like, at some point, bro, I'm just going to decide that it's not worth it. And just sit there. At that point, bro. On that 1%, DFW, you're not like that. Let's be honest. But that does mean that number 4 is going to be good, though.
You will eventually reach the top. When you finally do, a door will be waiting. Open it, and you will be free.
Okay.
Or 4. The boat. You arrive on a small sailboat in the middle of an endless sea.
That's not good.
The water stretches in every direction,
That's not
calm
good.
and still. Birds fly above you, and fish swim beneath the boat. The wind is gentle, but you must be careful not to drift somewhere unsafe. For a while, it is peaceful. Then you notice a storm approaching on the horizon. The sky darkens, and the water begins to move roughly.
Oh, no escape?
The waves grow larger, and rocks
the sanity's
the
looking
current
and worse.
pulls at the boat like it is
Oh, yeah, put it in.
trying to throw you off. You grip the railing
Pick number 4 thinking, well, 4 can't be the worst one both times. Yeah, 4, you're cooked.
as hard as you can. But the water is too strong. You are thrown overboard into the churning sea. You try to swim back to the boat, but you hear a large ripple cut through the water beneath you. A great white shark is circling.
Yo, I feel so bad for pick 4, bro. Gang, at this point, the sanity's at 0 because there's no sanity to even feel at this point, bro. Didn't he say you can escape from all of them? How do you escape from this?
Below. It has already tasted flesh before, and it is hungry. You are not fast enough. Your journey ends here.
See, the creator of this video probably thought I was going to pick 4, bro. Bro. I will live. Y'all cooked, honestly. Especially my 4 boys. You picked 4, bro. Either you got to deal with Bubba and get thraxed by Bubba and get by Bubba and like those, bro. Or it's over for you in this book one. And so, I mean, that is what it is, though, bro. That's going to be it for liminal spaces this time around. Liminal spaces. If you have any good liminal space recommendation pages or things we should look at in regard to it, like those, just let me know down in the comments down below or in ideas for Ryai in the Discord. If you're watching this on the tube that's going on the main channel, Twitch Blue Ryai in the description. Come to the chat. But yeah, IPPG. So we're going to go ahead and pick a planet. It's the same concept. You pick between 4 planets and you see which one is going to kill you and which one's not. Now, y'all know I'm not going to die.
Choose a random planet.
All right, here we go. Give me 2. I feel like 2 usually is the good one, bro. Ryai curse 2. Ryai's cursing 2, so don't pick 2. Okay, bad. I'm picking 3.
Planet you choose determines
Since
where
y'all think I'm going to curse you, I picked 3.
a week.
Never mind, 2. No, don't go back. Y'all locked it.
Planet 1.
Oh, yeah, that looked like hell.
Rust, dust, wastes. This sun-scorched, wind-scoured nightmare is an infinite planet of jagged iron monoliths and endless crimson sand dunes. The ground is made of sharp, metallic sand that grindingly clings to your gear. The air is dry, burning, and smells heavily of hot iron, ozone, and copper. You are provided with a heavy steel sledgehammer and a reinforced dust visor. To find fresh drinking water, you must search for hollow iron geodes.
What is that? Ooh, wait, hold on, bro. This planet might not be so bad, bro. Yo, what the f*** y'all planet 1, y'all cooked, fries.
Buried near the monoliths, and shatter them with your hammer to collect the liquid condensation inside. Do not step into black sand sinkholes. The magnetic current underneath will drag you down instantly. If you see a towering dust devil suddenly stop moving in the wind, drop to the ground and cover your head. Dust Strider is watching.
I have a higher chance of like not dying just because that one was so bad. Y'all got Chainsaw Man devils on your planet, and How long do you say you gotta stay there? Is it a week or you gotta stay there for a month? I forgot how long you said, but yeah, if you're on Planet 1 fries. Number 2, this is what I was gonna pick, but I switched to 3 because y'all thought I was gonna curse you. So number 2, y'all are to watch this.
Planet 2, the frozen abyss. This desolate sub-zero world is an endless planet of towering turquoise glaciers, frozen waterfalls, and razor-sharp ice crevasses. You are provided with a pair of spiked climbing axes and a heavy insulated parka. To find drinking water, you must locate thermal steam vents tucked inside ice caverns and use your pick to chip away the soft thermal ice surrounding them. If you hear a deep, echoing metallic groan echoing beneath the ice under your feet, freeze immediately and extinguish.
See, bro, if I see that, bro, all you gotta do is that. Run the away, bro. Run on, bro.
Screamer hunts sound through the glaciers.
Number 3, that's me.
3,
let's go.
The acid swamps. This murky, choked world is a...
Is there any good one on these planets ones or no? Just let me know before I get my hopes up, because what is this?
Planet of endless emerald acid bogs, petrified black trees, and glowing spore vegetation. The air is humid, suffocating, and smells heavily of sulfur, wet rot, and stagnant chemical fumes. You are provided with heavy rubber waders and a pair of industrial extraction pliers. To find safe water, you must search for large, rubbery blue bulb plants growing on petrified...
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a heavy, rubbery, blue balls. Yo, there better be a good planet out of these 4, bro. I'm gonna be upset, bro. Can I get something good for once? You gave me the most stinkiest planet ever, bro.
Tree roots, and use your pliers to squeeze the purified liquid into your canteen. If you see petrified tree roots suddenly shift against the mud, the bog lurker is moving beneath the surface.
That sounds racist. And this is a light planet. This is about to be a beautiful planet, isn't it?
If you chose Planet 4, congratulations. You picked the ultimate liminal sanctuary. This unbelievable world is an infinite maze of spotless, mono-yellow wallpapered hallways, soft golden carpets, and warm, completely silent overhead lights. In the center of a spacious open lounge, a massive king-sized bed wrapped in soft...
Got hotel backrooms, yo. When you find out that in this, the motherfucking diddlers in this, then you're going to regret your decision. Trust.
Silk sheets sits waiting for you. Nearby, a grand coffee table is piled high with fresh delivery pizza, crispy French fries, warm cinnamon rolls, and a vintage fountain dispensing ice-cold sodas and pure water. Enjoy your peaceful week.
You know what y'all don't got, right? Y'all know what y'all don't got? A toilet. So when you eat this motherfucking dish right here, include these fries, the soda, the pizza, and cinnamon rolls, gang, you gotta take a shit. You gonna take a shit. You gonna on yourself. Nah, jokes on y'all. Mine's actually not that bad. Jokes on y'all. Yeah, we might not got food. Yeah, we might not got good shelter. Yeah, we might not got good water that is easily accessible. Yeah, we might not have the safest conditions. Yeah, we might not have the best smells. But you know what we do got? Character. Character, bro. That separates us from the motherfucking rest. Character that means that if we survive, it's worth it and it hit more like those. But anyways, though.
The planet you choose determines where you have to stay for a week.
Okay, give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one.
Planet 1, the Flooded Mall. It is a massive...
Hey, that's not bad. Blockbuster music. Oh, nah.
Abandoned 1990s shopping center completely submerged in still murky green water. To survive, you can scavenge stale pretzels from the floating food court and sleep safely on the damp, rusted escalator steps
that does not sound good.
Waterline. But do not let the silence fool you. Something massive swims deep in the dark water.
Just don't be in the water? I'm good.
Beneath you, and if you hear a sudden splash, it
has
already found you.
It's easy. I'm not even mad, bro.
Planet 2, the Twilight Suburbs, an endless neighborhood of eerily quiet streets locked in a perpetual, unnatural yellow dusk. You can safely scavenge for canned food in the unlocked kitchens and sleep on the dusty carpets of the completely dark houses. However, never approach the specific houses with violently glowing white windows. The dark silhouettes inside do not like being watched, and if you stare too long, they will violently break through the glass.
Is it transmission?
Planet 3, the Winter Watchtower. A cozy wooden fire watch cabin suspended high.
Now y'all want to go to 3 and talk about look at road. That serious? All right, cool. Fair.
Raging deadly white blizzard. This is the ultimate safe zone.
Fair.
You can eat warm, canned stew cooked over the crackling cast iron fireplace and sleep deeply on the comfortable thick woolen cot. There are absolutely no dangers here. You can use the vintage radio to call for an extraction team and rest peacefully until morning.
I guess
Planet
fair.
4, the infinite...
How the f are these planets? These are locations. What do you mean planet? Like, it's the only thing to do on this entire planet, bro?
It is a massive, windowless 1990s indoor playground made entirely of brightly colored plastic tubes and endless ball pits. To survive, you can scavenge forgotten candy from the carpeted party rooms and sleep safely suspended high up inside the clear plastic crawl tubes. But always keep your eyes on the deep ball pits directly below you.
What's in there?
The brightly colored plastic balls should never move on their own. If you see them suddenly shifting and pulling inward like a giant sinkhole, whatever is buried underneath is finally waking up.
That's the one that just annoyed me. That one was I can't lie to you though, bro, because I didn't win. Yes.
Choose a random planet.
We did 1 and it didn't work. We did 3 and it didn't work. We doing 4 and it's gonna work. It's either 2 or 4 is the safe one. Let's go 4.
Planet you choose determines where you have to stay for a week. Planet 1, the Fogway. On this planet, there is no land whatsoever. It is just an endless, multi-layered highway suspended over a bottomless gray fog. You will be supplied with an old sedan that contains food, water, and a reclined back seat.
See, that's not bad. Y'all got cars and like those. See, when I pick one, I just get in my ass completely. But at least y'all got a car with food.
To help you navigate, there's a screen on the dashboard. Every 8 seconds, this screen will receive a new image from a camera attached to the back. Along with that is a sensor that will detect if anything is nearby, such as drifting debris or barriers. Do not drive faster than 30 miles per hour. Speed up, the fog thickens and massive distorted shapes will begin to manifest in front of your car. If you park for more than 2 minutes, something will attempt to open your trunk. It's best to keep moving at a slow, steady pace.
So you just have to literally just go 30 miles per hour or lower, like those, just keep going for like a week. At least there's food in there. Just don't park or you're getting your ass touched. 2 looks very regular.
Planet 2, the endless grid. This planet is roughly the same size as Earth. It contains endless fields of empty concrete plazas under a perpetual bright blue afternoon sky. There is no ocean, no lakes, no trees, just concrete. However, every mile you might come across a lone, rusted vending machine. Most of them dispense canned water and fresh crackers for you to eat. It never rains here, so these machines are your only source of life. The concrete is freezing cold at night, and thin, featureless shadows.
This is totally good or bad. Like, you can kind of make an argument for either one of these, bro. This is supposed to be good or bad. What the f, bro?
Silhouettes silently glide across the ground while you sleep. They won't hurt you unless you step on them.
You in the Compilation server? Yeah, Box, I'm in there. Box, I'm to talk to you about it. You in that joint?
Planet 3, the Bone Reef.
That sounds terrible.
This planet is a...
Ew, bro. Ew, bro. Fucking ew, bro. Holy shit, bro. Holy, this is just nasty. It's just a cornucopia of bullshit in there, bro. T-Bank's planet, son. There's no here. What are you talking about?
Structural lattice made entirely of dry, ivory white, calcified coral. There are no oceans, just an infinite maze of porous tunnels and towering spires. Water is non-existent, but every evening a thick blue mist rises from the deepest shafts. If you trap this mist in a container, it condenses into perfectly pure, drinkable water. You are equipped with a hand-crank flashlight to navigate the pitch-black tunnels. However, the calcified structures act like a perfect acoustic amplifier. If you make a sound louder than a whisper, the blind, multi-limbed stalker...
What the f is that? You got an Inuyasha villain, man. But wait, hold on. I just thought about what this means. That means 4. That means 4 is like that. That means 4 is perfect. Finally, let's go.
Scaffolding will pinpoint your exact location. Sleeping is decent if you wedge yourself securely inside a narrow, hollow coral tube. But be careful not to roll over, or you could drop into a bottomless vertical abyss.
Let's go. I need it.
Planet 4, 0 point. There is nothing here but pitch black ice, towering spires of frozen rock.
What? Where the f is the good one?
And lakes of liquid methane. The temperature is negative 300 degrees. There is no atmosphere to breathe, only a vacuum. There's no food, no light, and absolutely uncomfortable to shelter. If your heated spacesuit battery dies, you will freeze solid in 3 seconds. It's completely hopeless. Choose.
I got the worst one! I'm about to stop doing this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It just upsets. Like, cause it doesn't even make sense, bro. You can't tell me 2 is supposed to be the best one here. So the people in the last one, they get a bed with pizza and cinnamon rolls and drinks and like those. 2 just gets out in a vending machine with still water and depression in that. Bro. That's crazy.
Choose a random planet. The planet.
The only joint that I did not choose is 2. I did 1 before. I failed. 3, I failed. 4 is the worst one. I'm gonna go 2. 2 is the safe one. Talk to me.
You choose determines where you have to stay for a week.
No, don't. I'm going 2. 2's locked.
Planet 1, Mariana.
Mariana?
On this planet, there is no land whatsoever.
This planet would have been instant death for me. Like, instantly, bro. I would be so cooked.
Just a massive ocean. It is roughly 18...
Don't celebrate my downfalls.
It is roughly 18 times larger than Earth. It is incredibly deep. 15 to 20 miles deeper than Earth's ocean. Sometimes hundreds. You will be supplied with a submarine
you got submarine fare,
a bathroom, and a bed to sleep in. To help you navigate, there's a screen. Every 10 seconds, this screen will receive a new image from a camera attached to the front of the sub. Along with that is a sensor that will detect if anything is nearby, such as a wall, a chunk of debris, or a large fish. Do not navigate deeper than 10 miles under the surface. At this depth, the sea life is much larger and sometimes hostile. If they see your sub, there's a chance they could attack it or consume it entirely. Around the 15-mile mark, the pressure of the ocean could destroy...
I'm glad I didn't get this one, though.
On the 15-mile mark, the pressure of the ocean could destroy your sub. It's best to navigate within 1 to 5 miles beneath the surface.
What the Which one I pick 2? This me. This me.
The endless green.
This me.
This planet is roughly the same size as Earth. Contrary to planet Mariana, it contains endless fields of grass. There is no ocean, no lakes, no rivers, just grass. However, sometimes you might come across a random tree.
That's okay.
Most of them grow fruit for you to eat. Water is difficult to find.
That's okay.
But every other day it rains, and the rainwater here is completely drinkable. Sleeping is decent but slightly uncomfortable. The grass provides a nice cushion to lie on, but there are insects and small...
I have no enemies. Everybody who doubted me, bro. I have no enemies, gang.
...that occasionally roam through the grass.
Bro, my biggest ops is insects and rabbits. Now, what's gonna happen to you?
Planet 3, the organism. This is not a planet. It is a large organism slightly smaller than the moon. Its surface is made of skin similar to a human. The environment is always slightly humid and around 80 degrees. There are areas with pores that produce oil. Surprisingly, the oil produced by the pores are drinkable, but it doesn't provide much nutrients, and it tastes horrible. But be careful walking near them, or you could slip inside one. Eventually, you may encounter small creatures called skin mites. They feed off of the dead skin that they find on the organism. They typically live in small pores. That's actually genuinely nasty. I can't lie to you though, bro. Hey, 2, we up though. If you pick this planet though, bro, you on a testicle. Couldn't be me. Patches of dead skin. Some areas also grow hair. This hair is around the same size as normal trees. Sleeping isn't too difficult as long as you are comfortable with lying on the surface of the organism's skin. You can even use dead skin that you find as a blanket. Okay, this is genuinely like disturbing. Like, I'm not gonna like at this point, bro, just dead like take me out. Like, no funny. This is actually like nasty. That's not even like that's disgusting. Planet 4. Okay, that is on fire. Like, that's a lava planet. Ashfall. There's nothing but fire. Is that hell? And a rocky surface. There is no oxygen to breathe, only carbon dioxide. There's no food, no water, and nowhere comfortable to sleep. It's horrible. That was 15 seconds. He's like, yeah, bro. There's no food, no water, no shelter. You can't breathe in this game. It's terrible. And then he just turned that off. That's tough. Yo, is it crazy to say I picked that over 3 though? 3 just seems terrible, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. Let's do 2 more pick the planets and that's it. Planet. The planet you choose determines where you have to survive for a week.
Give me like 1. I'll take 1.
Planet Blue. 1, The submerged basements. This highly humid, unsettling world is an infinite
The
maze of
forums?
interconnected
What
swimming pools stretching forever into a soft white haze. The floor and walls are entirely lined with pristine, cold cyan tiles. You are
That's
provided with a
horror,
durable
though.
plastic kickboard and a heavy waterproof flashlight. To find fresh water, you must locate copper filtration valves embedded in the tiled pillars. Turning them releases purified, non-chlorinated water. Do not submerge your head fully beneath the surface. The echo of the filtration system
I'm not gonna lie, I lived through the pool rooms, honestly. Like those, bro. We already know the pool rooms.
will cause permanent disorientation. If you see a sudden,
Never mind.
rapid ripple moving against the natural current in the next room, the ripple entity hunts anything creating surface waves. Planet 2, the monotonous office. This suffocatingly dry, humming
A fate worse than death. Work. A job. Tough.
world is an infinite expanse of empty cubicles stretching in all directions. The floor consists of stained, low-piled beige industrial carpet, and the walls are covered in identical fabric-covered desk partitions. You are provided with a steel utility knife and a small battery-powered desk fan. To survive, you must navigate carefully through the maze of desks. Fresh water is found inside sealed plastic water cooler jugs hidden beneath desk drawers marked Archive. Do not make unnecessary noise.
Is
The
that?
acoustic ceiling panels absorb ambient sound, but the entity tracks the rustle of paper.
Look like his name Bob, bro.
If you hear a sudden,
What's he
rhythmic
gonna
clicking
do?
of a ballpoint pen, hide completely beneath a particle board desk. The supervisor is making rounds.
Is this Earth?
Planet 3, the sunlit cabin sanctuary. Once again, you have struck absolute gold.
Yo. Like, go ahead, bro.
This incredible world is an infinite, peaceful expanse of a perfectly calm, crystal-clear freshwater lake under a razor-sharp horizon. In the center of this quiet water is a spacious, modern cedarwood cabin built on a sturdy, floating wooden pier, equipped with a plush, king-sized bed laid out with crisp, white linens. Just outside the cabin's open French doors, a solid mahogany banquet table is piled high with a fresh, savory lunch feast, featuring thick slices of smoked ham, roasted gold potatoes, fresh forest berries in ceramic bowls, and a towering pitcher of ice-cold lemonade condensation dripping
And it's all poisoned, by the way.
in the sun. Planet 4, the brutalist garage.
The brutalist garage.
This freezing, echo-filled underground nightmare is an infinite multi-level parking deck extending deep into a pitch-black void. The floor is made of cracked, oil-stained gray concrete marked with faded yellow parking lines, and the thick support columns are covered in rough, unpolished cement grime. To find water, you
It's just an Atlanta parking garage, bro. Y'all be fine.
must locate dripping PVC overhead pipes near the structural beams and use your flare to melt the plastic seals, collecting the clean water that drains out. Watch your step near the concrete edge. If you see a pair of blinding, high-contrast white headlights approaching rapidly from the dark, the headlights entity is driving the lower levels.
Nobody's scared of a headlights entity, bro. Yeah, I'm sick because I just want to catch a dub, bro. So let me catch a dub.
Choose a random planet. The
3 was the last one. Give me 3 this time.
planet you choose determines where you have to survive for a week.
Wait, hold on. Which one y'all pick? I'm just gonna go with what y'all pick. Bro, I finna curse all y'all. 2, 3, 4, 4. No, we're not. No. 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. Going 4, 4, 4, 4 lock, 4 lock. 3's too obvious. It's going 4. Go 4. Go 4. I'm going 4.
Planet 1, the cardboard abyss. This highly claustrophobic world is an infinite maze of tight corridors constructed entirely out of stacked, heavy brown cardboard boxes. Every single wall, floor, and ceiling is made of paper panels bound by thick layers of clear packing tape. You are provided with a heavy industrial box cutter and a small headlamp. There are no natural water sources, but cutting open boxes marked with fragile stamps will reveal sealed crates of emergency water rations. You must be incredibly quiet as you navigate. The cardboard walls amplify sound. If you hear a distant box violently rattling or shaking, immediately turn off your headlamp and press your body flat against the wall. The paper-thin stalker is looking for movement.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Solace.
This look like a Naruto technique. You mean cabin? Is
Congratulations,
this the okay. Yeah, remember I said I picked 2. Remember we picked 2. We picked 2. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! Oh my god. Somebody am I?
Hit the ultimate jackpot. This planet is an absolute paradise consisting of an infinite sprawling indoor log cabin.
go.
The interior features magnificent polished dark pine log walls,
Yes.
towering vaulted wooden ceilings, and ultra-plush white wool carpets.
Let's go.
Every single morning, a
Yo.
rustic wooden table manifests directly in front of you, stacked with gourmet hot meals, fresh pastries, and hot chocolate. There are absolutely zero dangers.
We are eating good. You and me are eating good. Let's go, bruh.
Zero hostile
I knew we
entities,
had it.
and no hidden traps. Your only challenge is coping with the absolute peace and
Hey, that's
isolation.
okay. 3. Let's see what 3
Planet
got. What
3,
the is 3?
the inverse ceiling. This world is a mind-bending clinic.
Instant death. I'm glad we didn't go 3. Bro's in the Infinity Castle. It's like worse than the Infinity Castle. Maybe not worse. They got demons in that. But like, holy it like this would just be over.
Nightmare. There is no natural ground. Instead, you walk directly on top of a flat, infinite floor made entirely of glowing white fluorescent light panels. The sky above you is an endless grid of acoustic office ceiling tiles, completely inverted. To survive, you must navigate between massive white support pillars where emergency supply cases containing nutrition bars and anti-glare goggles are mounted. Beware the inverted shadows. If a panel beneath you starts to flicker, an elongated upside-down entity is crawling along the ceiling tiles directly above your head.
I would actually throw the up on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that sounds terrible. Y'all remember when we were playing that one Rage Bait game and they inverted the controls? That me up. So I know that would definitely me up if I was in there for a week. I'd throw up.
Planet 4, the Brine Void. This planet is a hopeless,
Imagine picking 4.
infinite ocean with absolutely no dry land masses. You are trapped alone on a tiny, bright yellow rubber rescue boat drifting aimlessly under an empty sky. Your entire survival resource consists of a single plastic container filled with old, dry, moldy crackers. During the day, a massive, scorching sun beats down relentlessly, threatening severe dehydration and heat stroke. At night, the temperature drops instantly below freezing, turning the ocean spray into solid ice on your raft. Your chance of survival are almost zero.
Zero!
Doomed.
We're gonna go put those on the main channel. If you're watching this on the main channel, Twitch will write in the description. I think I did pretty good. I think I didn't die on any of them. So yeah, pretty blessed, honestly. Yeah, BBG, Twitch, do write in the bio. Let me know if you have any other Picador ones. There's also Picador ones in the Discord where we have a channel, so you can send some ones that you want me to see, because we will be doing that in the regular Picador later and like those, just like you know. But yeah, alright, BBG. Alright.
Door 1, the family estate.
That sounds fire.
Your location.
That does not look fire. Why do they keep saying it like that? They be like Paradise Beach and then be room. Like, why do they keep doing that?
Inside, the family
Okay, I could do that.
Every night at 6 p.m., you must join them for dinner.
Oh my God.
Consumption is required.
I don't want to do this one, yo. Oh God. Yo, chat, oh God, let me switch. Before we start on the liminal space Picador, let's go ahead and just lube up into it real quick. Let's do one of the birthday ones first, and like those. And then we're gonna go ahead and get to the liminal space Picador ones, bro.
Where you have to stay for a week. January, the fruitager.
God, we didn't see this. January's already getting the glaze. January, bro. It's always glazed. It's always glazed, bro. All right, let's just go.
Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week. January, the fruitager Arrow City. This city was built to look perfect, but no one lives here. The towers are spotless, fountains still run, and grass and trees are green and alive. Yet the streets are empty. Stores are stocked, restaurants are lit, but no voices ever come. You will have plenty of food and soft hotel beds to use. At night, the screens on the buildings glow brighter. They will display faces that are not your own. Do not stop to stare.
Okay,
February.
It's every time. What is this creator's like actual beef with February, bro? It's literally every time. I think February got something good once, bro. How is Chuck E. Cheese at an 80% danger level, bro? Night guard animatronic bull, bro. Just go.
Chuck E. Cheese at night. The arcade machines light up the dark, and the smell of pizza still lingers. You will find food and soda behind the counter if you need it. Sleeping is uncomfortable on the sticky carpet floors. The animatronics remain on the stage, staring forward. Sometimes one will move when you are not looking. If music starts to play on its own, hide until it stops.
We got the puppet, and we got the puppet in that too, and we got the puppet in that. We got a music box system and like those. That wasn't that bad though. Is that really even a danger level 80%? All he said is the carpet's sticky, the animatronics move sometimes, and like those. It sucks, but not that bad.
March, the arcade. Rows of machines glow faintly, waiting for you.
Wait, I'm confused. What the just happened? March,
the arcade. Rows of machines glow faintly, waiting for you. Coins appear in your pocket each morning, enough to keep the games alive. There are benches where you can rest, though the lights never turn off. Occasionally, a machine will play itself. When this happens, do not watch the screen. The game is not meant for you. April, the nuclear...
Okay, I think it's an error. I think that one's an error. But that didn't seem too bad either. And like those. But, well, actually, that did seem not good. But it's not the worst. I think that the title was an error, though.
Your bunker. The air is heavy and dry. The walls sealed tight. Food rations line the shelves more than enough for a week. Sleeping bags are stacked in one of the rooms, though the silence makes it hard to rest. There is no clock, but the lights turn on and off in 12-hour cycles. Sometimes you will hear knocking on the steel door. Do not answer.
May. I'm telling y'all, they glaze in May! January, May, December. Just straight glaze. Just straight mwah, mwah, mwah. Just straight glazed little boo-boo blowjob.
Trampoline park. The trampolines stretch across a massive hall, and every light is on. The air is clean. The sound of faint music plays on the speakers, but no one is inside. The snack bar is full, with enough food and drinks to last a week. You can sleep on the mats, soft but uneasy under the bright lights. If you jump, shadows will leap with you. Never let them land first.
What the hell?
June. The Crystal Cave.
How beautiful.
The walls glow faintly with pale blue light. Water drips from the ceiling and gathers in shallow pools. There is little food here, but mushrooms grow between the rocks.
That sucks. What the hell? You have to, like, there's little food here, but you can eat mushrooms? That doesn't sound good.
You can rest in small alcoves where the crystals hum softly. Sometimes the hum turns sharp, almost like a scream. Leave that part of the cave at once. July, the zoo.
How is the zoo 100%?
Let's go.
What the is going on in the zoo, bro? That's 100%.
It is daytime and the sun makes the air burn against your skin. The cages are still full, but the animals do not behave the way you expect. Some pace endlessly, some stay frozen, and some make sounds that do not match their species. You will find food and drinks at the empty stands, but they are always warm from the heat. There are no people here.
What the boy? This is a question I've been asking. You can't just leave any of these, bro. You gotta dead stay, bro.
Only the animals watching you. If one of them stands on its hind legs and stares directly at you, leave that area immediately. August. The abandoned mine shaft.
Holy.
Wooden beams creak as dust rains from the ceiling. Lanterns glow faintly along the tunnels. Food and water are scarce, but miners left some old supplies buried in a locker. If the air grows too still, leave the tunnel quickly. A collapse is coming. September. The shipping container yard.
This does not seem good either, bro.
The metal containers rise like towers around you. The ground is flat, covered in gravel.
I'm not going to, even the ones that seem good seem bad, bro.
There is food inside one of the containers, if you can find the right one.
That doesn't sound good. Yo, Chuck E. Cheese not that bad. Now that I'm really thinking about it, bro, mine wasn't that bad. At least I have food and soda just available in mines, bro. The said if you can find the shipping container, there's food in it.
Sleeping will be cold, but some containers hold blankets. At night, the containers shift. They will move closer to where you sleep.
This is writing January heavy.
October, the empty hotel
Mandel Mentality
lobby.
8245 played text-to-speech for 80,000 channel points.
What the bro?
Will be cold, but some containers hold blankets. At night,
the
the containers shift. They will move closer to where you sleep. Do not let them surround you. October, the empty hotel lobby. The air is warm, and food waits in the restaurant down the hall. plush chairs can be used for sleep, though the echoing silence makes it uneasy.
I forgot.
The fountain in the center sometimes begins to run. When it does, a guest will check in at the front desk. You must not speak to them. November, the airplane cabin. The plane sits in
So December has to be out, bro. It literally has to be out, bro.
the middle of a quiet field. The seats are clean, and trays still hold meals that never spoil.
Okay, that's
You can
fine.
sleep stretched across the rows. At night, the lights flicker on, and the cabin begins to shake. Do not look out the windows. What you see will not be the field. December, the
Finally! Finally, bro. Finally, bro. December is getting something bad, bro, for once, bro. God, bro.
December, the abandoned library. Dust coats the endless rows of shelves. The air smells of old paper. Food is hard to find, but water drips through cracks in the ceiling. You can rest in armchairs that remain in reading corners. A book will sometimes fall without reason. If you open it, words will start to change as you read. Close it quickly, or you will forget who you are.
What the f?
Earth
You
Month.
gonna be paranoid as hell in that library, bro. Hearing the sounds of books dropping like those, bro. You said you gonna forget who you are? Holy mental warfare, bro. Well, that was the birth month ones that we already used to, like those. We're gonna go ahead and look at some pick the door ones. And now these are two options. Y'all are going to be able to go ahead and pick it for yourself. I'm assuming one's bad and one is good. Let's go ahead and see,
Pick a
bro.
door.
I'm gonna have to. Hold on, let me start on this one.
Pick a door.
The crazy thing is I have nothing to go off of, bro. I'm really trying to think, bro. Blue, I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna go red. Anything that y'all say, I'm just gonna go to opposite of, bro. Blue, always trust the guy. Always trust him. F that, bro. I'm not trusting him. I'm going red.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the vacant plaza. An empty mall. Nostalgic music plays through the speakers and old stores can be spotted around. Food and drinks are difficult to find. Different meals can easily be found in the food
Okay, I
stalls.
picked the right
For
choice.
rest, benches are all around the mall for you to sleep on. Faint voices and whisperings can be heard. Ignore these. There is an entity here.
What?
The lights flicker. Find a hiding space immediately. If it finds you, you won't be
Yo, that's the thing with the mother back rooms.
returning after the 48
What was this name, bro?
hours. Door 2,
Oh, okay, so I might be, but I feel like blue's gonna be more.
Archive of Memories. An empty library with books, tables, and computers. There is a tall black entity there with you.
See, I ain't selling. Y'all got a black entity in that
Do
too.
not interact with it.
Oh. What the?
Pick a door.
Lord, what the was that? What? Which one was the good one? So that is red better? I think red would technically be better, no?
Choose a door. The door you
I don't know which one was better than that one. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all had predicts, so y'all need to cook. The one that says 100% saved, or it says what it said, blue is lying. How do I know? I feel like this could be like another subversion of expectations, bro. How do I know though, bro? I'm not trusting this, bro. We going
choose
blue.
will determine your fate
I'm
for
going
the
blue,
next
bro.
67 hours. Door 1.
I'm going blue. I'm going blue. I'm
The
going blue. I'm
abandoned
going
cinema.
blue.
You
Oh my
wake
God.
up inside an old silent movie theater. Dust hangs in the air. Torn velvet seats for a massive glowing screen. The projector is running. It plays static at first, then the film changes. Old
Okay.
footage, security recordings, home videos. Sometimes you see yourself sitting in the audience. The
That's not that bad, though. That's not that
exit
bad.
signs are dark. Every door leads back inside.
Holy
At the concession stand. Bottled water is sealed. One rule: if your name appears in the end credits, leave immediately. If the credits finish before you exit, you become part of the next showing. Survive
Oh, what? But I thought I can't leave.
67 hours. Before we continue,
First of all, 67 hours, man. But I can survive that. I can survive that, bro. I can survive that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I told you, gang. Y'all act like this one's gonna be any better.
Comment switch to change doors, or like
switch.
Answer door 2, Dream Miami penthouse.
All right. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
You wake up in a luxury
Oh
penthouse
my God,
above
bro,
Miami.
what it is,
Floor windows,
It's over, bro.
ocean sunsets, a rooftop infinity pool. The kitchen is fully stocked. Soft music plays. The elevator is locked.
They got the we in Miami turning now. Me, bro.
67 hours. No one can enter. Nothing can harm you. You are completely safe. Choose wisely.
That's bull. Now I know for future reference to always go with the dude who looks scary, or the one that says that it's dangerous. The one that looks dangerous. Go with that one always, bro.
Pick a door before the time.
This is scary. I'm not watching this one. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. What about this?
Choose
one?
a door. The door you
Fun, not fun. I'm not going fun. Not fun.
choose will decide your fate for the next 67
Yo, look at this, like in the door.
hours. Door 1, inside the
I'm going to
Walking
blue.
Dead. You wake up on an empty highway
Thank
littered
God,
with
bro.
abandoned cars.
Thank God,
Smoke
bro.
rises in the distance. The world is silent until you hear it. A low growl. A walker limps between the vehicles. Then another appears behind you. Your hands are shaking. There's dried blood on your clothes. You have a backpack, half a bottle of water, and one weapon. That's it. The city skyline is shattered. Every building
Mother transported to the f***ing apocalypse, bro.
hide something. Every sound could be your last mistake. There is no main character, no guaranteed rescue. Survive 67 hours. Door 2. You become the son of Cristiano Ronaldo.
See, I'm up. I'm actually up.
A
I'm
luxury
actually up.
mansion overlooking the
I'm
ocean.
actually up.
Supercars in
I'm
the
actually up.
driveway. A private gym. A trophy room filled with gold. The world already knows your name. Cameras follow you. Expectations follow you. Private jets. Elite training. Unlimited opportunity. But greatness casts a long shadow. For 67 hours, this is your life. Choose.
So if you really always trust a monster, bro, you're going to
Why?
win, bro. Every single time. I know how this works now. I know how this works. Hold on, bro.
Choose a door.
Go, bro, right here. I'm trusting the monster every time.
The door you choose will
I'm trusting him
determine your
every time.
fate for the next 72 hours. Door number 1. The Haunted Asylum.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. My just go with the monster every time.
You wake up inside a haunted asylum. No food, no phone signal, no way to call for help. The air smells like rust and mold. Wheelchairs flipped over, patient files scattered across the floor. You're not alone. Something lives here. It's not human, and it doesn't like visitors. Every hallway looks the same. Every exit leads back inside. It's impossible to escape, and wherever you walk,
It's
you already know.
Outlast
The
type.
ghosts hunt you. Slowly. You have my deepest condolences.
Yeah, you're dead. What the f are you even supposed to do right there, bro? If realistically, if you're in that hospital, most of y'all are dead. Not most of y'all. All of y'all are dead, bro. This is not built to do that. And I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro.
Door number 2.
Give me that.
The Paradise.
Oh my god.
You step into paradise.
Oh my God.
Tall
Oh my
mountains stretch endlessly.
I have
into
no
the sky.
enemies.
A calm sea reflects enormous planets hanging low above you. The air is warm. Birds circle peacefully overhead. There's a wooden table nearby. Fresh food, fruits, bread, water. A tent waits for you, already set up. No danger, no hunger, no fear, just peace. Congratulations. This place is safe.
All my bad luck from liminal spaces up until now, bro, is like gone. I was so tired of always losing it, bro, that now we actually get to win this for once in our life, though, bro. I'm actually really, really, really happy.
In 5 seconds, choose one of the
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. This is not. Wait, okay, hold on. There's too many options here. Where's the standing by the door? Which one are y'all going with? Bottom left, top left? So, welcome to ranked. The drawing one, the green door. Give me top right.
The door you choose will determine where you have to stay for a week.
For a week. 1 week. Now if we don't go this door, what the
Door 1,
Did-
the Demon Seal. Your location is a collapsed volcanic flatland. The sky is permanently red, and ash falls continuously. Food and water is provided.
Avocados from Mexico.
Is in hell. Yo, to be honest, if you went with this door, you're probably an idiot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, no disrespect to anybody who happens to be an idiot, but like, it's a whole demon on that door, bro.
Thin shelters spread across the land. The environment is unstable. Smoke inhalation causes fatigue. Several hostile entities inhabit the area. They resemble burned human figures. They are persistent. Basic melee weapons are provided.
This one's
If you remain stationary,
talking about Auraful, like, gang, you're dead. What are you talking about, Auraful? You're worried about aura at a time like this?
for extended periods, entities will begin to appear closer. Silence reduces detection. If an entity touches you,
You're dead.
your body temperature will begin to rise. Unmanaged heat buildup is fatal. Door 2.
This is my door right here. If that's
white room.
terrible. It couldn't be.
Your location is a completely white room.
Okay.
Lighting is constant. Food and water are provided 3 times a day from ceiling dispensers. There is one door.
Dang, is this f***ing jail? Is this prison?
Every
Not
6
bad.
hours,
Well,
someone
prison's not
knocks
bad.
on the door.
Okay.
If you open the
Who the f is that, my? Who the f is that, bro? What if I just do not open the door?
door, an unfamiliar entity will enter.
Is she bad?
It will require you to consume unpleasant survival.
What, bro? There's a the fly. There's beetles in that. Don't open the door, Genji. Do not open the door.
Survival rations, such as unfamiliar protein sources and crawling insects. Refusal results in loss of future food deliveries. If you do not open the door,
Okay, I'm not opening it.
the room will slowly become
my
smaller.
God.
Walls will move inward every 5 hours. Eventually, standing will be required to fit inside. Movement will become impossible.
What kind of ultimatum room is it? This is terrible. Gang, I'd rather be in the first one.
Food and water will continue to dispense from the ceiling. Door 3.
Bro, I'm essentially going to go insane and die. I gotta be torture. Us. Y'all, we all picked that as a collective. That's why we went that one. I got 3. No, you got 2. All of us. Yeah, all right, let's just go, bro.
The playground. Your location is an enclosed outdoor playground.
Okay.
Food and water is available from vending machines. Multiple child-resembling figures are present. They have no faces. They do not speak. They react to sound and movement.
Okay, just don't make no
You
sound.
must remain
That sounds
hidden.
scary. That sounds bad, bro.
If you are detected, your thoughts will become disordered. Memory loss will occur.
Gang, none of these sound good. What the?
You will lose awareness of your surroundings. At that point, leaving the playground will no longer be possible.
So you're stuck there.
Several
forever.
emergency whistles are located near staff buildings. The sound causes the figures to retreat. Each whistle may be used once. Door 4.
The storm vessel. Okay, so all these are just bad.
The storm vessel. Your location
The holy. So you want hell, super hell, omega hell, or this? Let's see.
is a small offshore fishing boat. The ocean extends in all directions, and the sky is permanently night. Food and water is not provided. Fishing equipment is available.
What? What? Food and water is not provided? At least in the white room, you get 3 meals a day, bruh.
Water bottles are scattered across the ocean.
Why?
The vessel remains operational. Fuel is unlimited. Storms form at random locations and random times. Storms move unpredictably. You must keep the vessel afloat. If a storm reaches your position, wave height will increase rapidly.
And you'll die. You'll
Water
capsize.
intake will occur. Remaining in one area increases risk. Failure to control flooding will result in capsizing.
Bro, so I'm be moving like Nami in this bit, bro. Y'all are not One Piece captains. Most of y'all is capsizing within the first hour. If we being honest, bro, y'all is not driving the boat.
May result in drowning and hypothermia.
Y'all didn't predict on those. How could you even be like, oh, this one is better than this one, or this one is better than this one, bro? We're dead in all of them. I'm gonna be honest, bro. A lot of y'all, like, this liminal space isn't sweet. Like, a lot of y'all is dead right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of y'all is dead here. Just let y'all know, if January gets glazed right here, I'm just ending the stream, and this is gonna be it. And I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. Just letting y'all know.
Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week. January, the empty
Telling y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see. 20. Let me see.
banquet hall. The lights are still on, casting a warm glow over rows of empty tables. There is plenty of food.
All right, good night. I'll talk to y'all later, bro. Y'all have a good night, bro. It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. Every time, January literally, I guess, can do nothing wrong, bro.
Here, but it is always cold and tasteless. The chairs are neatly tucked in, and they never seem to move unless you look away. Sleeping is easy on the cushioned
And look how they do February. Just look at this.
benches at the side of the hall, but do not eat the desserts. They were not meant for you. February. The sewage tunnel. The walls drip with water, and the air is thick with the smell of rust and decay. It is always damp here, and the sound of dripping echoes endlessly. Food is impossible to find, but you might see cans floating in the water if you look closely. Sleeping is uncomfortable and cold on the concrete. Sometimes you will hear footsteps behind you. If you do, do not turn around. March. The abandoned road.
What is with this hate and disdain for February? It's like as if this is targeting me, bro. But it is what it is.
Roller skating rink. The air smells of dust and old wood, and the music has long since stopped. The floor is still polished, but no one has skated here in years. You can sleep on the bleachers, but the sound of wheels rolling across the floor will keep you awake. Food is scarce, though sometimes you will find snacks left in vending machines. If you hear the sound of skates circling closer, close your eyes. Pretend you are asleep. April. The
Easy to remember, honestly.
indoor jungle gym. Bright plastic tunnels and slides twist around you, but there are no children here. The lights stay on all night, and the sound of squeaking plastic echoes in the air. Food is hidden in small bags, scattered deep in the play structure. Sleeping is difficult, but the ball pit is the softest place you can find. You might hear laughter sometimes.
May gotta be hell. I'm telling y'all, bro. If May gets another glaze in this, I'm going to be very upset. I'm already upset. That's why I'm not talking like that. But if May gets glazed here, I'm going to be upset.
Do not laugh back. May. A random
Thank you. That's all I wanted. That brought a smile to my face, man.
person's basement. It smells of dust and damp wood. Old furniture and boxes line the walls. The floor is cold, but the couch in the corner is good enough for sleeping. There is food in the fridge upstairs, but you should never open it. Sometimes you will hear footsteps above you. If the basement door opens, hide immediately.
The basement door open like those, bro. Gonna pull up on you, and when he get down there and see you in his basement, bro, it's over. That just is what it is, bro. It couldn't be February. At least I have a higher chance of survival than May. It is what it is, man.
June, the indoor pet store. The lights hum above tanks and cages, all empty now. Food is scattered on the floor, but it is stale and dry. You will find bags of kibble and treats if you look hard enough. Sleeping is easiest in the bedding aisle, though the smell is overwhelming. At night, you may hear scratching. Do not search for where it comes from. July, the roof.
Yo, some of these locations be blowing the out of me. Cause what the are you even doing on a rooftop tennis court? Where the are you, bro? That this is the structure that you just found yourself in. How did you even get here?
Top tennis court. The city stretches below you, silent and far away. The court is cracked, but it still feels alive under your feet. Food is left in coolers at the edge, though it is never enough. Sleeping is dangerous here, but the benches by the fence will hold you. Do not lean too close to the edge.
Is this bench not by the edge? This bench look like it's down by the like you right by the edge. You talking about the benches will hold you, but don't step to the edge, bro. What are you talking about? Well, at least I'm not July.
August. The road tunnel through the mountain. It is long, dark, and hollow, stretching endlessly forward. The walls are wet with condensation, and your footsteps echo for miles. Food is almost impossible to find, though abandoned backpacks sometimes rest against the walls. Sleeping is difficult as the ground shakes faintly at night. If you hear an engine start, run toward the light. September, the giant public bathroom.
A giant public bathroom? Is this serious, bro? That serious? Think yeah, it's 40%, but it's disgusting. Can y'all imagine the smell? Like, there's probably no danger aside from the smell of 1,000 years of defecation and
The tiles shine under fluorescent light, and the mirrors show only you. Water drips from the faucets, even though the handles never turn.
dirty clean.
Food is not here, but sometimes you will find wrapped snacks left in stalls.
Do you even want food from here, bro? Y'all want toilet water food?
Sleeping is uncomfortable, but the floor is warm. If one of the stalls locks itself,
October
do not
really
open
good.
it. October,
Never mind.
the frozen grocery store aisle. The freezers hum constantly, filling the air with cold mist. The lights above buzz and flicker every few minutes. Food
Hey,
is
it's not
everywhere,
bad.
but it never tastes right. Sleeping is possible if you clear space in the carts. If you see frost spreading across the windows, stay away from it.
Not bad. That's not too bad. It could be worse, bro. October, I think y'all got that, bro. I think y'all got that, honestly, bro.
November, the empty swimming stadium. The pool glows faintly under the lights, though the water is still and heavy. The bleachers stretch endlessly upward, and every sound echoes. Food is rare, but you will find bottles of water and snacks under the seats. Sleeping is easiest high in the
Not bad, it's pretty
stands,
cool.
far from
December, Paradise Beach. You will end up on the shore of a lovely beach with an endless stock of food. Like, watch this.
the pool. If you see someone in the water, do not look again. December.
Oh shit. Hey, we was close, bro. We was... Yo, my man. It could have been like that, though. Y'all know it could have been like that, bro. I could have saved y'all, but, you know, just not this time.
The bus terminal at night. Rows of benches wait for passengers who never come. The loudspeakers announce arrivals that never happen. Food is left inside vending machines, though most of them are empty. Sleeping is easy if you lie down across the benches. But when the lights flicker and you hear a bus pull up, do not go outside.
That's not even that bad. I think December, y'all got that. Like, that's not as bad as they are describing it to be, honestly, though, bro.
Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week.
January, I need at least 50% or higher. Because if January is bad, that means February is good. Give me at least 50% or higher.
January, the airport at night. The airport feels
He's not even doing percentages at this point. But just off the music, you could tell that it is serene as hell, bro.
too big when it is empty. Most of the lights stay on, humming softly above endless rows of seats. Food is scarce, but sometimes you will find an untouched meal left on a table, as if someone just stepped away. Sleeping is possible if you can stretch across the benches, though you may hear footsteps that never lead to a
That don't sound too good. So that means February probably has a good chance of being good.
gates close behind you, so each area you enter becomes your only option. If you hear an announcement over the speakers, never follow its instructions. February, the
There's no percentage. Maybe it's good.
self-storage corridor. You stand in a
Maybe it's
long
good, huh?
hallway lined with roll-up metal doors. The concrete floor is cold, and the air smells faintly of
Not
dust.
looking good.
You will not go hungry here because
Okay.
each time you open a unit, you may find cans of food or bottles
We
of
at least got
water.
food, that's fine.
Sleeping is difficult since the
good.
overhead light flickers and never fully shuts off. Sometimes a door will rattle on its own. If one ever rolls up by itself, close your eyes until it shuts again.
So the only positive is that we have food. It's better than other months. I'll take it, bro.
March, the indoor
We can never get this, bro. We can never get something like this, bro.
swimming pool. The water is perfectly still, reflecting the ceiling lights above. The smell of chlorine hangs heavy in the air. Sleeping is possible on the lounge chairs, though you will always feel watched. Sometimes the water will ripple even when the air is silent. If you hear a splash, do not look at the pool. Food is not available unless you search the vending machines, but
Okay, well, that's not good. At least I got
most
food.
are empty. April, the public library
Oh, yeah, April's.
basement. The stacks rise high on both sides, stretching into the distance. The motion sensor lights flicker on as you walk, leaving everything behind you in darkness again. Food is impossible to find unless you reach the break room.
And the other ones, you're like, yo, you're gonna find food. You may find food. There's no food, but you can find it sometimes in vending machine. They said food is impossible, bro. It's over.
Food is impossible to find unless you reach the break room, which may or may not exist. You can sleep curled in the corners, though pages will rustle even when no one
That sounds terrible, bro, but that means May's gonna get glazed.
is there. If a light turns on far ahead before you reach it, turn back immediately. May. The aquarium at
Yeah. Okay. All right.
night.
I'm not gonna complain
The
at this
halls echo with dripping water and the hum of the tanks. Glow from the tanks is the only light, casting strange shapes onto the walls. Food might be found in the staff lounge if you can locate it. Sleeping beside the glass is dangerous because sometimes the shadows in the water are larger than they should be. If you see a hand
I get a storage unit. This gets an aquarium. Not all months are created equally, and May is just May has definitely been pissing me off recently. I will not lie to you, bro.
do not press yours back. June. The bowling alley at night.
It's not
The
bad.
lanes stretch out under buzzing neon lights. The smell of old shoes and oil lingers in the air. Food is easy here since the snack bar still holds popcorn and stale nachos. You can sleep in the ball racks if you do not mind the constant
In the ball racks, in these joints right here, or is it the ball racks? The joint where you put your bowls on it. Regardless, bro, it don't matter. But you're not gonna be able to sleep here comfortably.
creak of the machinery. Occasionally a strike will roll itself down an empty lane. If you hear the pins fall behind you, never turn around to look. July. The rooftop parking deck.
This is either gonna be really good or really bad. Probably really bad.
High above the ground, the city lights stretch in every direction. The air is cool and the deck feels endless in every direction. Food may be found in abandoned cars if you can pry them open. Sleeping in the open air is peaceful, but sometimes too quiet. Be careful not to approach the edge because someone may be waiting there. If headlights appear, leave immediately before the car reaches
That's not that bad. Y'all can survive that.
August. The department store stockroom.
Oh yeah. Some of y'all cook. A job? A job? No! It'll be, oh yo, a lot of y'all, no! Like a lot of y'all be cook here. I ain't gonna cat to you.
Boxes are stacked to the ceiling, creating narrow paths between them.
It's an
The air
Amazon
is heavy
warehouse.
with cardboard and dust. Sometimes you will find food tucked into break room boxes meant for staff. Sleeping is possible on piles of folded clothing, but you must stay alert. Sometimes the intercom crackles with voices giving instructions meant only for you. If you hear your name, cover your ears until it stops. September, the snowed-in train.
This seems pretty peaceful, bro.
The train sits buried in a rail yard, ice sealing the windows and doors. The seats are stiff but usable for sleeping. Food may be found in forgotten passenger bags, though not all of them are empty. The sound of wind outside is constant, howling through tiny
This one is probably supposed to be bad, but wouldn't this be cool to just like pass away right here like those, bro? Not on some super like sad, but like this is like an area, like a nice, cool, chill area, bro. Just to like, you know, just fall asleep and not wake up type. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be on some I know you so well, but like it's just calm.
cracks. If the train begins to move even slightly, brace yourself. It does not stop for anyone inside. October, the indoor ice rink. The ice gleams freshly resurfaced,
Y'all can
though
ice
no
skate?
one is here. The chill sinks into your body, and your breath fogs the air. Food is scarce, but the
All these are really not the best case scenario.
concession stand may still hold something if you search long enough. You can sleep in the bleachers, though the sound of skates cutting across the ice may wake you. If you see
I thought you said nobody's there.
anyone on the ice, leave immediately. They are not supposed to be there. November, the underground pedestrian tunnel. The tunnel stretches
Anytime I hear that clock, I know it's over, bro.
farther than you can see, lined with tiled walls that echo every
Or that's
footstep.
more a bell, not a clock, but still.
The air is damp and cool. Food does not exist here, but sometimes water trickles down the walls. Sleeping on the benches is possible but dangerous, since voices sometimes whisper your name from the far end. If all the lights go out at once, remain perfectly still until they return. December, the high-rise glass elevator.
Just as I say that nobody has gotten like an amazing, great, no strings attached type one. They give December a penthouse, bro.
The city glows beneath you as the elevator stalls between floors. The glass walls reveal the skyline, but no exit. Food cannot be found here, though water drips occasionally from the ceiling panels. You can sleep on the floor, though the sway of the elevator never stops. If the buttons light up in a sequence, do not touch them. The next stop is never where you expect.
I don't understand why like this hates February so much. Maybe one day I'll understand, but just not today, bro. What the is this? The boiled one? The
Choose a path.
One? And it's chop. Let me see. All right. Right.
This video was brought to you by Gizmo AI.
Y'all got sponsored?
If you choose the left path, your place is a passenger ferry that never docks. Rows of empty seats face wide windows looking out over an endless ocean under a gray sky. The engines hum softly, steady, and reliable. Food is available from vending machines that refill overnight. The bathrooms work. You can sleep in any seat you choose. Nothing on the water ever gets closer, and nothing ever passes you. Every 12 hours, a calm voice announces that arrival is delayed. You are safe here as long as you don't try to open any doors marked crew only.
Okay, what do I
If you choose the right path, your place is an enormous outdoor parking lot lit by tall floodlights that never turn off. The asphalt is warm, even at night. There are no cars, but the painted lines are perfectly fresh. You can rest on the ground without getting cold. There is no food and no water. At random intervals, a distant car alarm begins to sound somewhere in the lot. When it does, something starts walking between the rows, staying just beside. It stops moving when the alarm stops. Do not be standing when the sound ends.
Why do I, let me not say why do I always get the worst one, because we've been getting good ones today. But I don't know.
In 5 seconds, choose one of the doors present.
This is that account where everyone's bad, so I'm assuming that all these are gonna be bad, bro. But something's telling me why does the cat one look like the best one? Like the one that isn't going to kill you. Definitely not doing 4 or 3. It's GG's. I'm soft. What the top left? 3? No, 5, gang. Ain't no 5, bro. That's not even an option. 1. Well, no, I'm not going 1. I'm not going to lie to you. I think 2 makes the most sense, bro. I'm going 2.
The door you choose will determine where you have to stay for a week.
2 looks like I'll survive. If I'd be a dumb not to pick 2.
Door 1, the midnight train. Your location is a 1940s passenger train.
Okay.
The train is in motion, and it never stops. Outside the windows is a pitch-black void. No landmarks are visible. Quality food and drinking water are available in the bar. Multiple unidentified...
Oh, no. No, it's not. What the y'all on the plane with ghosts. I mean, on the train with ghosts. What the is not lit? I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you got it. That's yo.
Occupants are present. They remain seated. They are not hostile and mind their own activity. A figure referred to as the conductor.
Who the is that? That has no eyes, man. How you conducting this train and he got no eyes? It's not conducting, bro. What the Yo, I'm so glad I didn't pick 1.
Patrols the train. Its face consists only of a mouth.
I couldn't be around this, bro, because he know what I do.
It enters each car once every 4 hours. A ticket will spawn in a random location inside the train once every hour. You must locate the ticket before the conductor arrives.
All right.
Failure to present a ticket will result in removal from the train.
I don't want to be on that train anyway.
Once ejected into the void, re-entry is not possible. The void has no measurable boundary, and death is...
Oh, I want to be on that train. Yo, hey, we all on the train. Let's go, though, bro. What the... I said I don't want to be on the train. I said that not being on the train is lame. What the But this ain't my path anyway. I'm number 2, so...
Certain.
This y'all, bro.
Door 2.
Door 2.
The cat sanctuary.
Oh, my God.
Your location is a large...
This don't look like no sanctuary. This look like hell.
Your location is a large enclosed animal shelter. Soft music plays continuously. Hundreds
You're
of
probably
cats are
stinking here, I'm
present.
not gonna lie.
They are calm and approach you without fear.
Okay.
Water is provided. Food is not provided. The shelter is managed.
Who are these who are managing these areas? Who is this, bruh? Oh, bruh, wait, hold on real quick. Let me talk to you real quick. But regardless, who is this?
An intelligent alien organism. A recorded message plays every 8 hours. You have 2 options. Option 1.
Okay.
You may surrender 1 cat to the system. If this option is selected,
Okay.
the cat will be eliminated.
Oh, so some poppy playtime. Okay. Or
In exchange, food will be dispensed.
that's not even good food, bro. That's Arby's. But at least it's food, so okay.
Option 2. You may refuse the system.
Okay.
If this option is selected, no food will be dispensed.
Okay.
Instead, a memory will be removed. At first,
What the f?
minor details are lost. Later, personal memories are removed. Your voice may begin to sound
Dang, the cat is gone. What the hell? Like, yo, shout out to cats, bro. But like we sacrificing this, bro.
unfamiliar to you. Your reflection may not feel recognizable. By the final days, your identity may begin to merge with the cat's. Door 3.
Okay, so either go senile or sacrifice a cat for food, bro. Bro says season my cat burger. I gotta do what I gotta do. 2 wasn't the worst one, bro. I'm glad I chose 1. 2 is better than 1. Let's be honest. Well, 1 got a lot of food, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I think 1 is definitely better than 2. I'm not gonna lie to you though, and it's a lot. It looks a lot more comfortable. You got food. You don't gotta sacrifice animals. 1 was definitely better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, 2 more doors.
The frozen caves.
Yeah, GG's.
Your location
Yeah,
is a
GG.
snow-covered wasteland. The sky is permanently overcast. Multiple caves are scattered across the land. Each cave contains
DJ,
food and water. Basic melee weapons are provided. Each
Why why do you got melee weapons, bro? Who's your
cave
ops?
also contains a hostile entity.
That is your
To
ops,
occupy
bro.
a cave, the entities inside must be eliminated. Each occupied cave remains stable for 2 days. After 2 days, the cave will begin collapsing. You must move between caves. Injury reduces travel speed.
Oh, that's
Surface
you?
temperatures cause rapid
think that's
heat
you.
loss. Unmanaged cold exposure can be fatal.
That was the worst one. Easily, bro. The cat one not looking so bad now, bro. That was easily the worst one. What the
4. The Hollow Road. Your location is a straight asphalt road extending
We got a straight road, bro. What the bro? What the
in both directions. There are no intersections. There are no buildings.
Okay.
Lighting is minimal. Food and water is provided in resting shelters located at every 5 miles. A dense mist will form behind you.
Okay. It's not
It
bad.
moves continuously forward. It does not stop. It maintains a slow, constant pace. You must continue forward. Rest shelters may be used.
Okay.
Extended rest increases risk. Fatigue reduces speed. If your speed decreases, the distance between you and the
Well,
fog
by the fog.
will decrease. If the fog reaches you,
Okay.
you will be intercepted. Inhalation of the fog may result in loss of consciousness.
Okay. I think we all can agree the third one was the worst one here. These ones are interesting because all of these are not situations we would want to be in, bro. There's no good choice. It's only a better choice with these, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. 1 is the best. Yeah, I think 1 was the best option here. I'm not gonna lie. We being realistic.
Choose one of the doors present.
None of these look good. So we can either go with the door with a father with a bloody knife and his family, which that's not good. You probably gonna have to fight somebody in that bit. A door with multiple handprints on it, or a door that says danger and probably got a dead wildebeest in that bit. I don't know, bruh. It's so easily 3. 2 seems the safest. 3, maybe I'll go off what y'all doing here, man. 2, 3. I'm going in 1 and I'm fighting. Okay, I'm with that, bro. We gonna go 1 and whoever we gotta fight, we gonna fight that.
The door you choose will determine where you have to stay
I'm going
for a
one.
week.
I'm with who just said that. Let's go.
Door 1, the family estate.
That sounds fine.
Your location.
That does not look fine. Why do they keep saying it like that? They be like Paradise Beach and then be room. Like, why they keep doing that?
Is a decaying Victorian home. All windows are boarded. Inside, the family
Okay, I can do that. That's not bad.
resides. They are deceased, yet their
so.
bodies remain active.
Okay.
They move through the home in repeating loops. They are the victims of a brutal murder case. Clean drinking water is available.
Clean drinking water? Where? This Flint, Michigan exclusive. What the? What clean drinking water this is?
Available from the sink. Every night at 6 p.m., you must join them for dinner.
Oh my God.
Consumption is required.
I don't want to do this one, yo. Oh God, oh God. Yo, chat, oh God. Oh God, let me switch. Oh God, let me switch. 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 Bro, you can't even identify anything that's on here, on these plates. Like, nothing can be identified on here, bro. I don't like noodles. I think those are mealworms, not noodles, bro. Yo, I can't. I literally can't do this one. You don't even have to fight nobody here. It's just disgusting. It's not. It's dirty, bro. No. Yeah, Ryai, you could switch. Can I switch? Yo, give me a 1 in chat if I can switch. Give me a 1 in chat if it's okay for me to switch. Y'all literally lose nothing by me switching. You would literally just be hating for me not being able to switch. Two's not an option. 1. Whatever. All right. It don't matter. Okay. This is mine. Whatever.
The father will ask about your day, and you must respond with enthusiasm. You must maintain a visible smile. If your smile fades, the father will become agitated. He will attempt to inflict the same injury to his family onto you. Every night at 12 a.m., the walls will be stained with blood. They must be cleaned before morning. For the full duration of the week, you must sleep in the bedroom besides the family.
The smell in that house probably would be so deafening, bro. You probably pass away just from the smell. Okay, well, since y'all didn't want me to switch, I hope that all y'all meet the worst fate possible in these 2 doors. Number 2, started with you.
The glass partition. Your location is a bunker divided by an unbreakable glass. You must choose a family member or friend to be brought with you.
Okay, who y'all bringing with you right now? Before we find out what happens, who y'all bringing with you? Family member or friend? Who is coming with y'all? You? No, not me. I don't. It says family or friend. I don't know y'all. No. Hold. You. I'm not a family or a friend, bro. All right, bet. I'll go with y'all. All right.
With or without their consent.
Okay, well, there we go.
You start in room A, a luxury suite with food,
okay,
water,
I'm with y'all.
They start in room
Okay,
B.
I'm not with y'all. Wait, not with y'all. God, I'm not with y'all. Pick somebody else, please. Like, I'm that serious, please.
A cold concrete cell with the neurocoil strapped to their spine.
Neurocoil?
While you remain in room A, the coil activates.
Is that in his ass?
Delivered every 4 hours. Intensity is equivalent to bone fracture. To stop their pain.
Hey, y'all gonna put me in that? Y'all gonna put me in that? You gonna put me in that? While you eating 5-star meals and Nah, y'all hell, boy. They said it's equivalent to a bone fracture? Oh, nah, it's crazy.
You must activate the transfer lever. Positions will swap. Once the other individual enters room A, they control the lever.
Oh, yeah.
Pain alters decision-making.
Oh, yeah.
If they refuse to return control, risk of fatality increases.
Oh, yeah.
Survival depends on sustained trust and cooperation.
Okay, you know, no, it's cool. If you did that to me while you eating on my 5-star Labubu meals and like those, what do you think I'm going to do to you, man? Really think about it though, bro. Alright, you always been my best friend. I'm a minor. I'm not. What are you talking? What? That one, it's not as bad as the first one, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would bring an op.
3. The derelict station. Your location is a damaged space station drifting in deep space. Gravity is unstable. Food and water are available at designated stations. The station is infested with multiple hostile life forms.
That's just a no for me all around.
They are referred to as the Stalkers. They possess hardened exoskeletons. They are blind. They track with vibration and scent. Hiding and evasion increase survival rate. You are issued a magnetic rivet gun.
At least you got a gun.
A rivet can terminate a stalker.
Okay.
The discharge
horror
attract
game.
additional stalkers. Sleeping quarters are available. Remaining in one location for extended periods increases detection probability.
That didn't seem as bad. Well, actually, that did seem bad. I don't even know why I'm lying to y'all, bro. Let's do this last one right here, bro. This one's a 2-door one. Okay. There's a higher likely chance of, like, survival, I guess, with 2 versus 1, right? This one got an eye on it. This one got, like, some kind of, like, island. Oh, yeah, we going to that island, chat? Let's just walk backward. Yeah, why do we have to go in this path like those? Yeah, I'm gonna go to, I think I go to I1, bro.
Seconds, choose one of the doors present. The door you choose will determine where you have to stay for a week. Door 1.
Door 1.
The Sleeping Island. Your location is
oh my god, what?
a small red island in the
That don't look good.
middle of a black ocean. The ground feels warm and rubbery.
That's meat.
The island is breathing. You're standing on the back of the Leviathan.
What?
It is
It's kind of cool.
You must survive by eating the barnacles growing on its skin and drink water from small puddles collecting on its skin. However, the Leviathan has an immune system. Crab-like creatures the size of cars roam.
Oh my god. Yo.
Oh, this is it, isn't it, Lord?
So you have to eat barnacles. You have to drink out of its water, skin water, dirty water, and car-sized crabs. Yeah, I think I picked the right choice.
The skin to remove foreign bodies. You must hide in the Leviathan's pores
That
to
shit
avoid
stink,
them.
bro.
If you dig too deep to hide,
Man.
you will wake the Titan. If it decides to dive, you will be dragged down to the crushing dark. Door
I think I picked the right choice. Let us switch. No switching, bro. No switching. No, papi. No switching. Door number 2. I need this. Come on.
the Ash Wasteland.
That doesn't sound good.
Your location is a nuclear
desert.
desert.
Nuclear?
The radiation is
Nuclear?
invisible and lethal.
A nuclear desert. Okay, I'm really trying to think. Island on a Leviathan, nuclear desert. Let me actually keep listening. Hold on, maybe it's not bad.
You are accompanied by Barnaby,
Shout out Barnaby.
a
That's my dog.
mutated fox that detects radiation pockets.
Okay.
Without
Companion.
him, risk of walking into the hot zones increase. Food is located in scattered surface shelters. Drinking water is located at small
Okay.
desert oases. You are issued a limited supply of anti-radiation syringes.
Okay.
1 injection is required per day. Basic melee weapons
Why am I getting melee weapons? Who are my ops? Who am I
are
fighting?
provided.
Who-
Barnaby also requires daily injection to prevent respiratory failure. You can
Those are the ops. Okay.
scavenge for more,
That
but
might.
the dunes are hunted by the dune cyclops. They are massive, four-legged beasts with a single, unblinking eye and telescopic vision.
Telescopic
If you
vision?
hunt for medicine, food, and water, you risk being consumed. Extended roaming increases sand inhalation.
They said we only gotta survive like a week, right? That is better than the island, bro. And at least we get weapons to fight that Mike Wazowski looking at. If you pick the island one, bro, those car crabs, bro, you can't do anything. And you risk like sinking whenever the Leviathan goes down. That's the second one is totally better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Barnaby gonna bite my balls off. Why did you say that? What the f though, bro? That is going to be it for liminal spaces, bro. We're going to go ahead and put the liminal space on the main channel like those. The next liminal space we will do probably will be when we get liminal space story mode back like those. So whenever that comes back, we'll go ahead and do some more of those whenever that comes back like those. But Ross is on the Twitch Blue right in the description. Come to the stream. But yeah, I BBG.